afternoon, good evening, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Happy Friday to each and every one, and welcome to the weekend. Hello from a 90 degrees and very humid Pennsylvania. And tonight we are going to be lighting up the night. As you guys can see, we've got the SES 389 all decked out. But the big news of today is more screenshots that were teased from SCS, and looking at the pictures, it's pretty much confirmed what we all knew, that Utah is coming. Picture number 8 is a veterans walkway that is down in St. George, so that was pretty much a dead giveaway for me. But right now we are sitting in San Diego. We got a load of leaf compost on the wagon here, transferring this up to E&J Gallo in Carlsbad. We have not been there in forever, so yeah, we're gonna start off with something short. Edwin, what's up today? So without any further waiting, let's climb into the Peter car, get the Detroit Series 60 fired up, and get moving. And the trailer that we are using today is Drove Modding's Right Now or Maximizer. 3 different versions of the trailer, all inside the same mod. We've got the plain Jane skateboard, which we've got attached. We've also got a side kit or a covered wagon, and then there also is the full side kit, pretty much like a van. Multiplayer is not updated for 1.35. There was apparently some changes that they need to get fixed in there. Yeah, pretty sad to only see like 13 people online. Whole last night I think there was less than 25 all night long. Hey Jess, what's up today? And we're not going to El Centro, we are going up to Barstow. I am stupid. Whenever they get it done, Edwin, I have no idea. It all depends on their developers. I'm sure everybody is, well, those who play multiplayer on a regular basis don't want to be in single player for too long. I mean, I can only guess that it will be sometime this weekend, but I mean, don't even take my word for it. Hey, Wolfpack, how's it going today? We're going to be going up 15, but we're definitely not taking 15 south towards Tijuana.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Hey, you stole my line. I'm doing the exact same way. Sitting here with air conditioning on because it's 90 degrees and humid as hell outside. Anyone got any plans for this weekend? Doing anything exciting or anything? I know for me, hell no. I'm probably going to be sitting indoors all weekend. Yeah, but in case you guys missed it, SCS achieved, got a Steam achievement today. And that Steam achievement was blogging for 5 consecutive days on blog.scssoft.com. And so the one today was teasing more pictures of the upcoming DLC. It's pretty much, we all knew it was going to be Utah. And the reason that I know it's going to be Utah is picture number 8 in the blog. That is the Veterans Walkway that is in St. George, which is all the way in the southwest corner of the state. So that is going to be included, and I do hope they fix a little bit of Las Vegas and connect 15 the whole way down. Someone needs to make a new accessory mod for the SCS 389 though. The one that I'm working does work, however there's like no room to add any like your own custom lights or anything. I would love that option. Also with today's blog post, picture number 3, the first shot of being in a city, that actually looks like Logan, Utah, to be honest with you. I mean, we're probably gonna, we've already got St. George because of the Veterans Memorial Walkway that's there. Of course, they're going to include Salt Lake City. Logan, they're probably going to put, I'm not sure if they're going to include Provo or not. That's maybe a little too close to Salt Lake City, but then looking at what they've did with Washington, I mean, they've got Tacoma, which is, Seattle-Tacoma is a big old huge metroplex there too.
Keep left. have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, let's see what we can take here from Barstow. We got anything interesting? Let's go ahead and take this one. Railcar draft gears up to Fresno. That looks like an interesting load. It definitely took us a while to get loaded. Here it's almost daylight again. Yeah, interesting load. Hey Miles, what's up today?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh yeah, quite sunny here too, 90 degrees and humid as can be. And I've got my AC going. My room is actually nice and cool for once.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Hey Lucas, how's it going? I'm not sure what the heat index is here. I can actually hop onto my phone really quickly and take a look and get AccuWeather's real feel, or whatever they call that. I was wrong saying 90. It's 85 with the real feel of 87. Humidity though is like 65 on the 65%, so yeah, it's a little bit on the muggier side. Yeah, sadly I don't have central AC, but I do have a window unit that I have sitting in the window behind me. And I kind of was hoping with today's blog on Utah that we might have got some pictures of upcoming trucks that might have been in AI traffic, but nope, nothing like that. And Dayon, how's it going? A long time no see. It's been going quite good. Now, most of you guys know that I normally do not run any graphics mods. I had one, I know what happened yesterday of why it actually stayed a little bit too bright, but I am running a graphics mod during this stream. It's version 3.0 of Fraken 64's realistic graphics mod, and my oh my, the light issue when you turn on your headlights with the FPS drop, that is pretty much solved. So that is awesome. But the way that this looks right now, and paired up with reshade to get rid of the yellow and orangish hue, it looks amazing. If I didn't know any better that I was playing a game, this could look like real life. Hey David, what's up today? I mean, maybe the real life is a little bit of an exaggeration, but it looks fantastic right now.
Go straight on.
I'm doing quite good today, keeping cool and doing some, well, grabbing gears and hauling freight, basically. That's what I've been doing all day. Since I didn't have to work today, I've been pretty much messing around with ATS all day long. And I figured you guys were getting sick of seeing the W990 and the LT, so we went back to one of the base trucks today. Now, I did try to get this set up with Viper's Peterbilt, but where I bought the truck at, which was in Medford, not Medford, that's the Kenworth dealer, but up in Portland in Oregon. Just sitting at the dealer with nothing else there was 70 FPS. And it's like, yeah, I cannot run that. My hat's off to Keith D 2003, who's got this mod updated for 1.35. It's the drill moddings right now are Maximizer, with 3 different trailer versions. Once again, we've got the plain Jane skateboard, you've got the covered wagon, and the full side kit. Just the way that these loads look is absolutely stunning. And what we've got on the back here are some railcar draft gears.
Get ready to turn right.
And you can actually get it right from the Steam Workshop. It's the most popular mod that people use in Steam, actually. So if you go into the workshop for American Truck Simulator and then go to the most popular tab, it's going to be the first one in the list there. how did I know that was going to happen? Get back over in the grinding lane, and all of a sudden those guys slow down. Realistic graphics mod. And the easiest way to find it is once you go to the Steam Workshop for ATS, you'll have 3 tabs: most popular, and then the most subscribed, and then your recents. If you go to the middle tab, the most subscribed, it's going to be the first one right in that list.
Go straight on.
He almost took out a cop.
Exit right. Turn right.
And here we are going to Kiewit. We got a flatbed, which isn't too bad, but these companies are quite small and they're a pain in the butt to get in and out of.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Holy moly, are you serious? Did you guys check out Mr. CHP there? Apparently the AI does not look in their mirrors.
ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yep, there's that good old bug again.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, this isn't one of the small ones. Thank the Lord.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, where do they want it? Of course, back in the corner. Grizzly, I'm using a Thrustmaster TX base along with the Evo 599XX Alcantara wheel rim. Yeah, all my specs that I use are listed down below the video. Alright, what else do we got here? Oh, that's a hell of a trip up to Kennewick, but we're slowly working our way up there. But let's go ahead and take some concrete blocks over to Eli to the Phanteks there. That works for me. Haven't been in Nevada in a while. Plus, we get to go through Tonopah, so let's get going. Yep, there we go. Nice, good old full trailer. Works for me.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Hey, LeVar, how's it going today? Yeah, I did see that. Those are pictures of Utah, and I mentioned this earlier. For those who are just joining in, picture number 3 of that first city that looks like Logan, Utah, and then picture number 8. That's the Veterans Memorial Walkway that is down in St. George. So, and that's definitely Utah that's coming. What's up, George? Yeah, I haven't ran the Detroit in a while, so I figured, what the hell, why not? Utah is going to be the next state. Next year, we're probably going to be getting Idaho and Texas. Utah is going to be great, though, because that's going to square up the map just a wee little bit. Well, Texas is one state that SCS has mentioned before that they want to get done for the game. So, I mean, what the 4 states that they had mentioned at the onset, and 3 of the 4 have happened so far, was New Mexico, Oregon, and Washington. That 4th state was actually Texas, but a lot of people were starting to bitch about the constant corridor driving. So what they're doing is they're breaking and going with Utah to square up the map, and then next year is when we should get Texas. Hopefully. That is my thinking.
Get ready to turn left. turn left.
Well, the plan is to have 3 teams, LeVar, so they can be working on 3 different states at the same time. I mean, as far as I know, we've only got 2, but they could have a 3rd team that is already working on Texas. And I say working on Texas now because that state is so large, it's definitely going to take more than a year to get completed. And the shipX that I did on the workshop is based out of Salt Lake City. Come on there, Mr. Tanker, let that thing roll. Hey, Junior, what's up? Right now we are on our way to Eli. the only thing that's left then in order to create that four corner region is Colorado. And if you go actually into, in real world to the four corners, there is a national park there. And right where all four corners meet, you can actually lay on the ground and have one arm in Utah, one in Colorado, a leg in New Mexico, and another in Arizona. It's actually quite interesting there, and I hope they include it in the game.
Turn right.
Bullet Berries, how's it going today? Oh, none. It's just a national park, LeVar, for the Four Corners region of the United States, where four states meet at one section. So basically, where this park is, it's all laid out to where each corner, whether you're going to be in Utah, Colorado, Arizona, or New Mexico. So when you go to that area, say if you were going to lay down, you can have one of your extremities in each one of the states. Well, staying cool today and grabbing gears and hauling freight. I would hope they do once we get into Wyoming. And I love this going through the middle of Nevada here. I am actually maxing out my monitor. I've got a 144-inch gaming panel. I'm sitting here running at 160 FPS. Six states are around Utah, LeVar, yes, but I'm specifically referring to the Four Corners region.
Turn right.
Right now the base game is $5, but if you want to get a hell of a steal, and I will recommend this for you, first of all, if you have a Steam account, try out the demo, and just to make sure that your game is going to run it. Now, granted, with the demo, it is outdated. it runs on DX9 only. The latest game version that we just got allows the game to be run on DX11. But for $21 and change, you can get what's called the West Coast Bundle. That's going to include the base game, which it has the states Arizona, Nevada, and California. You're also going to get 2 additional states with that, Oregon and the just released Washington state. And then you will get one other thing in there, and that's the Forestry Machine DLC. For right now, they are not going to have this on console. There's way too much work to be done on the game strictly for PC. Well, trucks are a funny thing, LeVar. They require final approval from the license holder. So in this instance, the first trucks we're going to be getting are going to be International and Freightliner. So International Navistar has to approve the license. For Freightliner, that's going to be Daimler North America. And not so much approve the license, but approve the trucks before they can be released.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
There are deer up in Oregon and Washington, George. It's not a very common sight. I have seen them.
Right.
You mean like actual real companies? Probably not. Hey Namanja, how's it going today? Good morning to you. Whoops, I guess I never should have taken that turn from the outside like that. Good thing there was no AI traffic coming. Javi, how's it going today? We're awesome like a possum. Hopefully you are too. Audit68, thank you so much for the follow-on mixer. I do appreciate it. One thing that SCS really needs to do, and I hope they do this shortly, is add a CB into the game and give us a radio chatter like they had in some of their older games. I would love to see that back. Trying to stay cool today. Sitting right there where that plate is, right below the light there for the interior, that's where the CB would go in the actual truck. And Peterbilt Steve throws a factory Cobra 29 into every single truck that he sells. It kind of looks a little bare without that being in there. I'm fine with the way that the drivers are for the time being. Actually, dispatching them would turn this away from the simulation part. You would then go on to a dispatcher or a fleet manager if they add that. I'm not sure where else we would actually see a ferry until you get around the Great Lakes region.
turn right.
No idea, LeVar, because right now it's not even updated.
Turn right.
And don't worry about the missing wheels on the ambulance over there. That is a known bug for those who are running GTM's emergency vehicles. We're in the SCS 389 today.
Keep right. And
Hey,
then
War
turn
Machine,
left.
what's up?
Turn right.
Yeah, this drill right now or trailer is working. It's actually the best I've seen it. Yes, I did, War Machine. That truck is awesome.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
And where they want it, right in that building over there. Okay. The last two states that we've got, LeVar, they have edited DLC. Now, what that will actually be with Utah, I have no idea. Yeah, I will tell you this right now. If you got the older version of the W990, that was not literally torn down to its meshes by Harvin and rebuilt. The one that's currently on the workshop, that's exactly what happened. It's pretty much on par with an SCS truck in terms of optimization. Hey, Dakota, what's up today? Should we go back down to Yuma? Yeah, I'm gonna go back down. Alright, and here, we're gonna get pulled out of the garage here so you guys can actually see this here. Now, there is the reason why I said lighting up the night for this stream, because literally this truck is bright. That is true, LeVar, but it's also not selling very well either.
Turn left.
Hey, Tom, how's it going today? No, it does not. As I said, War Machine, that truck is done by an SES beta tester. He did take the Frank Peru model, completely ripped it down to its meshes, and rebuilt all the depths, materials, and everything else. It is optimized. It is not going to lag unless your system is extremely, extremely old. A lot of people just don't like how it looks, LeVar. It's that simple.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn.
Which E-Log system is it?
Turn right.
Never heard of that one. Yeah, 2 to 3 years old, definitely War Machine. That's what my system is. It's just coming up on 2 years old, and I've got a GTX 1074, a graphics card. So I was basically in the cities running mid-70s and up, and out in the middle of nowhere with that truck, I was literally running 150 plus. You're probably gonna be a little weak on the processor, but you should be alright with it. The only other thing I would add to that, Nassim, would be another 8 gigabytes of RAM to bring that up to 16. it's like right now my FPS just hit 180, but then we're sitting here in an outside view. It's the middle of the night, and there's really not a whole lot to render. So yeah, for those who are running 144 hertz monitors, you can go past that 144. However, I'm not seeing any screen tearing either. Hey Martin, how's it going today?
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to be doing here very, very shortly is I'm more than likely going to update my system. Not so much the graphics card, but I am probably going to hit up with one of the Ryzen 3000 series processors and completely do that and get some new RAM.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I didn't want to get stuck behind AI, so yeah, we kind of pulled out in front of them. Oh, I currently have 32 gigabytes of RAM, but my motherboard is limiting me to 2666 on the RAM speed. So really, of course, it's not going to make that much a difference. It's all in the timings and whatnot. But still, with a CPU that's going to be coming up on 3 years old, yeah, it's time for me to upgrade. Or is that saying like too many vertices or too many polygons, Martin? Last time I went on ETS2 was when their 135 beta dropped. Hey, Brenton, what's up today? I've never bought any of the DLCs for ETS2. Oh, come on. I hate this damn bug. Stupid freaking... This is what's really pissing me off. They brought out an update, but yet they didn't fix that goddamn bug. Oh, and now we're stuck here. Are you kidding me? Oh, now it finally gets going. Yeah, if you're getting a model geometry error and it mentions about a big model or too many triangles, that's probably from a mod truck to where they cannot get that error fixed. There's no way to fix those without literally destroying the mod itself. Yes, that is when the truck doesn't want to start. When it's doing it again right here. Oh, they tried to fix the rollback from stopping, and now under certain circumstances, your brakes will actually lock up and cause you not to be able to move out or anything. You literally have to play around with the brakes in order to get going. It started happening in 135 actually. Back in even when they released the experimental beta, it was in there. But do you remember if you've ever stopped really quickly, all of a sudden you started rolling backwards? They've tried to fix that, and that's what that bug is that I just experienced. Anybody who is on 135 is experiencing that. Hey, big dog, how's it going? Yeah, it's a royal pain in the ass bug is what it is. Not like that, it doesn't, LeVar, no. Doing awesome like a possum, thanks for asking. that War Machine, you've got plenty of room. $585. But remember, for a truck, it's not all about horsepower. What you want to look at is the torque. Horsepower does matter, but not as much as what you think it does. I messed around with it a little bit, Junior, but I'm waiting for actually that to be completed before I do anything else with it. And there is War Machine. If you go to the SES forums for the W990, go to page number 4, and you will see the dashboard mod from Piva. And that dashboard mod will also work for the T680. Just saying. Well, don't forget, we still have a real-life trailer DLC that is being made, and more cargoes, especially for flatbed, would be nice. And just more cargo, period, would be a huge bonus.
Straight on.
Damn, trying to have to be a train going through that intersection.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we cheated because I'm not going to sit there and wait for traffic to be clear. Yeah, we're getting there. We're down to a quarter tank of go-go juice. Hey, Tom, how's it going today?
Go straight on.
Well, we got some idiot up there turning left. Yep, that's what it is. About an hour and a half I've been live War Machine. Oh yeah, DX11, if you can run it, is definitely going to give you a nice little boost. Quente, we are running the drill modding maximizer today. This has been fully updated for 135 by Keith D 2003. Excuse me, Keith D 203, not 2003. Yes, I did, and that's pretty much what everybody has thought all along, Utah. Oh, here I thought it was faster than 30 going up this, apparently not. There we go. Now it goes from 30 to 80. Okay. SCS has nothing to do with Truckers MP. Truckers MP is actually a hack of the game itself. Now, if we ever get an official multiplayer, chances are we'll have, I'm not going to say when we're going to get it or even if we will, but I can definitely see Traffic being in a legit multiplayer. Hey, Zachy, what's up today? And just funny, the people who thought it was anything but Utah. It's like, really? But then again, maybe those ones who were saying other states, they don't live in the U.S. either. So, I mean, I guess that can be forgiven. Oh, I don't want it to rain here. It's already too muggy. Nope. And about 85. Yeah, I don't want any rain right now. I guess that guy doesn't look in his mirrors at all. He just kind of like pulled the hell out in front of me. That's a little too warm, Zach, isn't it?
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
You, driver, you get the good old one-finger salute. Yeah, really? Are you... Yeah, sorry, I want to say a few choice words here, but yeah, I'm not going to because this guy's a freaking idiot. Now get your ass going. Yeah, gotta love this stupid, literally the most stupidest AI ever. That's a hell of an idea.
Go straight on.
And there, I still don't understand why that guy decided he had to jump into the hammer lane. There was no reason for it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And I do know the traffic is modeled off of European traffic, but that was, say, pathetic.
Turn left.
Well, I didn't say the choice words, and that's kind of good. I kept my stream family friendly today. Oh, I know, Zachy. I've had it happen, and then you'll get ones who run right down the middle of the two lanes. They'll be sitting there driving like this. All of a sudden, they'll go like this, and then they'll go like this, and it's like they can't keep a straight line. Now, I can understand a little bit of movement, but that was like way too much. And next fill me up that we see, we are definitely stopping.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I always called it lane surfing, but road dance is a good word, just as good as a word for that. I mean, I started off on a keyboard and mouse. I bought the game Thanksgiving Day in 2016 and played with a keyboard and mouse for about 2 weeks until I wisened up, and it's like, yeah, this is going to be so much better with the wheel. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Whew, alright, we made it. I thought those gates were going to close on us. Oh yeah, there's people who will jump on the multiplayer just in order to troll people. I mean, as bad as it is, it's the truth. I'd rather be lucky than good any day. Yeah, DX11 just makes the whole game look crisper, cleaner, and it runs a hell of a lot smoother. Well, they said it's nearly done, War Machine, but they still got work in some areas to do. So, a full release, I have no idea. Alright, LeVar, have a good one.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, if anybody, and I definitely do recommend a wheel. Now, I don't recommend just any wheel either. I do, however, if you're gonna get a wheel, stay away from the cheap stuff. So basically like a Red Legend Edition, Thrustmaster T80, things like that, just have a bungee. Save up the $200 and get a either, well, for $200 normally you can get a Thrustmaster T150. and that will be good for just about anybody. And right now, I did look earlier, the Logitech G29 is going for $206 on Amazon, and that's off the regular $400 price tag.
Finding a new route.
Whoa,
turn right.
You can actually
turn left.
Take loads from the truck stops now? Are you kidding me? When did they add that? Sweet. Oh, not bad. 870, better than 1,000 we would be paying in California. Well, I'm not gonna go ahead and cancel my load just yet, but once I get this drop down in Yuma, if I need to grab a dry van or whatever, I can definitely take a look around. I'll check here in Ehrenberg to see if there's any loads actually going out of there to see what it is.
Turn right.
Well, I have it, Wolfpack. I might do that on my next stream.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Now, Harvin, I believe, is completely tearing that truck down also and rebuilding it like the W990. So we might see it on the Steam Workshop once that is done.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Oh, the ASP button box. Yeah, I would have loved to have that also, Tom, but as you mentioned, it is way too pricey. I went with a Derek Speare Designs button box instead. I had it in 2 to 3 weeks, and it was literally more than half the cost. AM Studio has a good a video on what you need to do. It's not overly informative though, which is could cause problems, I guess.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Harvin has several different projects going on right now, so what truck he's actually working on, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Although he did make a post today that he is doing a Marmon. So, yeah, that is going to be sweet for those who do like old school trucking. Creechbaum actually bought him the model. Frank Peru's doing one too, but yeah, no one's gonna touch Frank Peru's model if Harvin's doing one. That's just a regular push-pull switch with those buttons attached to it. Yes, right now my cars, Zach, do not have that. They're automatics, but yes, I did drive manuals in the real world. It's actually easier to float them in a car than it is in a truck.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And stopping.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
That's going to be a fun one. Not because we're not going to back in there. Alright, what I am going to do here. Alright. Recycled oil. Really, that is interesting. So that would be barrels. And why would it come back down to Tesla? I have no idea, but that is interesting. I don't know if that's part of the mod or if that was actually included with the update. My guess is it's going to be included with the mod. All right, but we will go ahead and do that the next time that we run this trailer. I am going to get on out of here for this evening, guys. I do want to thank you for watching. Once again, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel by hitting that red subscribe button. It will definitely help the channel grow. Leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy today's stream. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.